This is Killer Kyle, and welcome to Wheels of Fury. This is me and Matt and Killer Kyle, and welcome to a 2 video series again, but it's not going to be a part 1, part 2, because tomorrow is going to be jam-packed. And our first video is we're going to talk about NXT UK Cardiff, and this looks like to be a really good show. We did NXT Blackpool, and that was pretty cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that the further away you get to North America, or get from North America, the more exciting professional wrestling is. I mean, it's pretty strong style. It's really hard-hitting. They have a lot more, I guess, devastating moves, in my opinion. And a lot of great wrestlers as well.
Mm-hmm. I got the NXT UK General Manager, Johnny Saint. You've got William Regal. You've got
Nigel McGuinness. Nigel McGuinness is going to be there. You've got Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, one of my favourite wrestlers now. You got fucking... I don't know, great wrestlers. Can't remember her name. And she has the blonde hair. She's really good in the ring. I can't remember. Yeah, Pete Dunne, the Irish bloke, Jordan Devlin. Yeah, it's going to be great.
You've even got Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson.
The Mastiff brothers.
Wolfgang.
You got Killian Dane. You got Alexander Wolf. Alexander, well, they're not a team anymore. No, you have. Oh, what the fuck is his name? The Austrian bloke.
Oh, you mean the current NXT UK champion? Yeah, Walter.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is good because you have a lot of great talent.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at the whole roster on NXT UK. You've got the best of Scotland, you've got the best of Wales, you've got the best of England, Ireland, Northern Ireland. So it's very cool to see that, and to look back at wrestlers that in the past, Fit Finlay, William Regal, Davey Boy Smith,
Dynamite Kid,
Paige, Becky Lynch, Nikki Cross, a lot of those wrestlers that are very good in the ring. I mean, they're obviously, some of them are being watered down more than others, but I mean, this show should be very good. I think a lot of the shows you have a wrestler just coming into the NXT UK, because I remember, like last year was Walter.
Right.
I believe 2 years ago, I think, was the debut of Aleister Black.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun because it's like, again, it's not really a lot of matches, but with what we get, it's really hard hitting, very entertaining. You can see who the strongest is. And yeah, very cool.
Aye, for sure, for sure. So to start off, we've got a match, just a regular match, with Travis Banks and Noam Dar.
Yeah. Travis Banks, I'm sure I've seen before.
Yeah.
Obviously, Noam Dar is popular now
Yeah.
in 205 and then going to NXT UK. I'm really impressed with how he wrestles now. Like, I haven't seen a lot of... Well, it's just a shame. I haven't seen a lot of NXT UK. But I like to see... Oh, we still got time. But
Yeah.
with what I've seen, I'm impressed.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Travis Banks has done fairly well in NXT UK. Noam Dar having come from 205 Live and participating a little bit on NXT. He had a few matches on NXT and then he goes to NXT UK and yeah, so Noam Dar is pretty well traveled the different brands of WWE. You can say, 205, NXT, NXT UK.
Yeah.
He had a few matches on Raw.
Ah, yeah, that's
When the
right.
cruiserweights were featured mainly on Raw, now that's kind of been next.
Yeah.
And, of course, to have, I think it was Bret Hart introduce him.
Oh, yeah.
And, Scotland? Or Montreal, one of the
I
two.
can't remember.
Yeah.
And who could forget his manager, Alicia Fox. So, yeah, who do you think is going to win this one?
I think it'll be a really good match. It'll be a hard-hitting match for sure. Probably a little bit of high-flying.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably some mat-based stuff as well.
I can see that. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be entertaining. I'd like to see Noam Dar go over. I mean, I don't know too much about the other guy, but
Right.
I may have seen his matches. I just can't remember off my head. But I think Noam Dar can definitely pull a win.
It's one of those things, in my opinion, where if either one of these guys gets a win, it's going to be like, okay, you got to win, whether it be Travis Banks or Noam Dar. If either one of them loses, I don't think it's going to hurt either one of them. It's intriguing, the fact that, like, this match has been fairly long coming, you could say, for who's going to go over. I might just go Dar myself, just kicks.
Yeah, shits and giggles.
Yeah. On a complete guess, by the way. So next we go to a last man standing match
Oh.
with the Bomber, Dave Mastiff, and 1/3 of Dallas, Joe Coffey.
Oh, this is gonna be a hoss fight. Oh my god. I mean, Dave Mastiff has been like one of the best big men in NXT UK.
Oh, absolutely.
And I mean, it's like one of the best teams as well. And I think Dave Mastiff can. No, it's hard to even. I think he could do damage to a lot of wrestlers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be fun to see what he can do with Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey's he's another strong guy that can definitely beat a lot of wrestlers and have really good matches. It's been a while since I've seen both of them, and it's gonna be cool to see them two go at it. Like, it's always that cliche of two hosses can't really have good matches, or two giants can't have really good matches. But
Bullshit.
yeah, it is bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna say Dave Mastiff for sure.
You look back at Joe Coffey's match against Pete Dunne
Yes.
for the United Kingdom Championship. That was an amazing, amazing match.
Yeah, hell yeah, like it was.
You look at any match that Dave Mastiff has had, he's just whitewashed them. The first time these two had a match against each other, they went all out. It was a war.
Oh.
But unfortunately it ended in a double count out or whatever. So it's like, alright, you guys are gonna go at it again, but this time it's gonna be last man standing.
Yes.
So it's like, alright, we'll get a definitive decision for sure.
This could go either way. I mean, there's a lot of last man standing matches that I've seen myself
Yes.
where, and Triple H and Shawn Michaels comes to mind,
Yes.
where it was a good match, but then it just turned out to be complete shit because
Yeah.
both guys counted out.
Yeah.
Now, two hosses, I mean, they can do as much damage as they want. I don't think it's going to be high flying. I think it's going to be knuckle to knuckle, and
Yeah.
it's going to be a toss up. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Dave Mastiff.
Yeah. Yeah, two big strong boys, no offense to Tyler Bate or Trent Seven. But you got two big strong boys like these two just aggressive, in your face, ruthless, nasty guys. You got Joe Coffey calling himself the last king of Scotland, and Dave Mastiff, bomber, and being such a big dude. It's going to be an interesting match, for sure. Ooh, who's going to win?
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to win,
Yeah.
obviously, but I'm still going to say Dave Mastiff. I know that Joe Coffey can pull off a win with this one, but it's going to be tough when you have to pick a winner, so...
Yeah. And if they get weapons involved,
Oh my god.
that's gonna be ridiculous. Well, there was the match that Dave Mastiff had against... Oh, I can't remember who it was. But they got weapons involved and they just beat the crap out of each other so badly. But for this match, I'll go Mastiff as well. I think this would be a very aggressive match. There just seems to be that extra quality, you could say, that Dave Mastiff has over Joe Coffey. Now, I think Dave Mastiff can really benefit from a win in this match. Where they would go after that, I don't know. But they could potentially extend this rivalry out a little longer and do something with it.
Yeah.
But for right now, I mean, just as is. Like I said, the first match they had was insane. This match, I'm sure, will be absolutely insane as well, so...
For sure.
So, next we move on to a triple threat match for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. You got the champions, the aforementioned Zach Gibson and his partner James Drake, against Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster and the other two members of Dallas, Joe's brother Mark and Wolfgang.
Yeah. So you got the two Welsh boys, you have the other Hosses, and then you have Zach Gibson and James Drake, you know. So, I mean, this is going to be a good match, too. And it was not long ago, and I think that's the last time where I left off, was Mustache Mountain. You're going to have Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, you know, wrestle for the tag titles, and they probably did already, but this match is going to be great, too, and it's going to be hard to pick up a winner. Now, because they're in Wales, I don't know if Flash and Mark Andrews are going to win, but it'll be interesting.
I will have to say, for as long as Zach Gibson and James Drake have held the tag team titles, there hasn't been a whole lot going on with those two guys.
Yeah.
So I'll have to say, I don't care if it's Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster or Mark Coffey and Wolfgang, but take the goddamn titles off of Zach Gibson and James Drake, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to have a new tag team champions or whatever, but it's another to have these guys not have a proper match.
And all they do is whine and bitch and complain
Exactly.
and piss and moan and shut the fuck up and defend your title and have matches.
You said it. That's all. Basically.
Hey, god damn. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty... I think you're probably in agreement with me. You don't care between the other two teams, just take the titles off of...
Yeah, exactly.
Gibson
No,
and Drake.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fuck. Isn't that something?
So next we go on to a match for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. You've got the current champion in Walter against the inaugural WWE United Kingdom champion, Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain, British Strong Style. Whichever way you want to go.
Oh, here I tried to do a Walter and ended up doing a Comics.
Foul! Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to get your both hands behind your back when you're sitting in chairs. So.
Exactly. No, I've been very impressed with Walter. I just saw
yeah.
a video clip of his, and he was in a match, and holy shit, can that guy wrestle?
Oh,
Can that
yeah.
guy fucking move? Like, he's a big guy again, but actually, all these guys, the massive hosses, I'm using that word a lot because it is true.
Yep.
They can fucking move. So, I like Walter, you know, I think he's pretty awesome in the ring, and Tyler Bate, the first NXT champion, NXT UK champion.
Yes.
I don't know if he's aware that he's using Peter Gabriel's sledgehammer for his theme song, but I mean, he's great too. He's one of the youngest to ever have
I think
NXT.
the youngest, or one of the youngest champions WWE has had.
Yeah.
He was 19?
He was
19 or 20?
No, he was 19.
Yeah.
So for him to do that, for him to go with Mustache Mountain, and then to do this, I mean, this is pretty cool. If he can outlast Walter, I would be surprised.
Oh, I know, right?
A lot of respect for that guy, if he can do that.
I mean, we both saw the ass whooping in the match with friggin' Walter and Pete Dunne
Oh, yeah.
for the United Kingdom Championship. I'm sure this match will probably be the same.
Oh, it will. You know, it's a matter of who's going to win. because you look at Tyler Bate, and he's done it all in NXT UK, but at the same time, Walter is a powerhouse.
Oh yeah,
He's a big
for sure.
shithouse, and he can definitely move and kick a lot of ass and all that stuff. So I really don't know. I'd like to say that, you know, if we could pull off a miracle, Tyler would win.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that there is a very good chance that Walter is going to retain the title.
Yeah.
So, regardless, it's going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was last week, I believe, where Tyler B was able to get the Tyler Driver 97 on Walter. So if he can do that again, he will for sure become the first two-time WWE United Kingdom champion.
No, if he could do that, man, there would be a lot of respect shown.
Oh, no kidding. But it's like you said, though, Walter's a brute. He's aggressive. He's physical. He's hard-hitting. He's got some moves off the top rope and a few other aerial tactics, let's say. So, yeah, it's a toss-up, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Should be a hell of a match, though.
Oh, it's going to
And finally, we've got a match for the NXT UK Womens Championship. We got the current champion, and it's Tony time! Tony Storm and
That's the name I was thinking about earlier.
her opponent, I guess, former friend turned enemy now, and Kaylee Ray.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen both of them. I think Kaylee Ray also wrestled in NXT
Yes.
America, so I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Tony Storm's definitely very impressive in the ring. Beating Ray Ripley, it was like, it was cool to see that because of how tall she is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tony Storm can definitely pull it off. You know, she's been in some awesome matches. And yeah, I can definitely see that. Now, that's nothing to take away from the other one.
Right.
You know, she can definitely... I didn't see a lot of her matches either, so I don't really know too much. But yeah, Tony Storm was definitely one of the best British women wrestlers of today.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, and that's not a knock on all the other ones, but
No.
you could see her in other promotions. You could see her in maybe one day becoming a WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, yeah.
If she ever makes that move. I
Right.
don't really know. So, I mean, I'm honestly going to say that Tony Storm is going to retain.
Yeah, I mean, I believe Tony has held the title since NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
Yes.
So this is her second NXT UK TakeOver event she's going into as champion. She's got a very unconventional and top level opponent in Kaylee Ray, and we've got the typical Kaylee Ray bringing up Tony's past and Tony's father and all this other stuff, and it's like, okay, you're trying to get Tony off of her game and get under her skin and piss her off.
Classic heel heat.
Trying to, you know, have an advantage going into this match, but for God's sakes, leave family out of it, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. I mean, again, that's cheap heat. And, I mean, it doesn't matter if they accept it. It's the fact that you don't talk about family like that.
No.
But regardless, I'm gonna say Tony's gonna retain.
I'm gonna have to say, I think I'm gonna agree with you on this one. I mean, not knocking Kaylee Ray by any means, but I think Tony is gonna have something to prove to Kaylee, and so that's probably like all this stuff that Kaylee's been saying is more than likely just going to motivate Tony to beat up Kaylee Ray and
Yeah.
do everything it takes to retain the championship.
Yeah. Alright, so that was NXT UK Cardiff. And yeah, it should be awesome. I mean, not a lot of matches, but like I said, you know, you get a lot for a little, so I mean, it is NXT UK. I've seen most of it,
Yeah.
but I can't wait to see what else they can do. Like, let's see if we are right in our predictions. You know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but I don't know what else to say to that.
Yeah, really.
But anyways, that's all for me, mate. This is Killer Kyle.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. And, cheerio, pip pip, and all that.
Rightio, lad, rightio.